Hello guys, welcome to Technical Trainings. In today's tutorial we are going to discuss about percentile. Okay, so basically we'll discuss in very simple manner what exactly it means, what is percentile, okay, in Python. So let's see. A percentile, okay, or a centile, okay, basically it's known as centile, is a measure used in statistics. Okay, so in basically in machine learning there are some data set with we have to do some statistic, okay, like mean, medians. Okay, so I will discuss later on what exactly they are. Okay, so for that we will also need percentile. So it's going to we have to use percentile in some of the models. So it's very important to understand the basic thing, that is percentile. So that's why I'm making this video for you. So let's get started. So for this I am just making one array, that is input number then ages equals to, I have just taken the random data. Okay, I have just take this random data, and if I am executing it, okay, then I am just using the variable x, then I'm using this function, that is numpy dot percentile. Okay, here I am not using alias, okay, like numpy s and p. I'm just directly taking numpy. So don't get confused why I'm using this and this. You can use that thing also. Okay, so ages comma 20. Now if I go away and shift tab, okay, now this will give you the description about that. So what exactly it means, percentile a comma q. Okay, so we will just see a is nothing but the array, input array or object that can be converted to an array. Okay, and q is nothing but the percentile or sequence of percentiles to compute, so which must be between 0 to 100 inclusive. Okay, so let's see, I am giving 20 in I if I execute this, my output will be 5. Why 5, guys? Let's see. Now my total data, it's something like it's a random data. Okay, so 5 is the value that comes over here, but there are some values like 3, 1, 2, 1, 8, 5. So what exactly it means? So I have just stopped reading over here, just indicating the value below which a given percentage of observations in a group of observation falls. Okay, so what is this? For example, the 20th percentile is the value, okay, or score below which, means below 20% of the observation may be found. Equally 80% of the observation are found above the 20th percentile. Now I know you are not able to understand this sentence, so I will tell you in this example. Now 20 means from this whole data set, my 20% of data will always lie below 5. My 20% of data always lie below 5. See, 5, 2, 3, then there is 3 also away, and 5. So these are some data that is only 20% of the whole data. Understand it. If I make this 50, now 33 is the answer. Now the 33, so below 33 whatever value is present in this data set, is nothing but the 50%. Okay, now above 50% is remaining thing. Now if I consider it as 75, if I take 75 and if I execute it, now my 75% of output is nothing but below 51. Okay, so like this, if you want to take 90, then you can execute 90. So my 90% of data lies below 81. So that is the meaning. Understand it. Okay, only 10% of data that is lying above 81. Okay, let's see another one. Import numpy as np, marks is given as 22, 7, 1, 34. Okay, I can increase this also if you want. Then I'm just printing the marks, then I'm giving the 50th percentile using the same command. 50th percentile, If I execute this, now what is this, guys? This is nothing but my 50% of marks lies below 7. That is the answer. Now I want to find out that 90% of my marks is what, okay, for this data set. Okay, means suppose I give 90 over here, and if I execute this, so this is my 28. Okay, let's see, like I will just enter some more numbers over here, like comma 45 comma 76 80, sorry, I will give as 89, then I will give 21 20, then I will give 2 also here. Okay, I have just increased the data. Now I want 90th percentile. What is percentile? There is a difference between percentage and percentile, guys. Percentage is nothing but that is the total value of that thing. Okay, I mean suppose I have 90% of battery, so that means you have 90% of data. Okay, now and if I talk like I have 90% percentile of battery is used by my WhatsApp. Okay, so that is basically means from 100% your 90% of battery is drained out by the WhatsApp. Okay, like that thing over here. Now if I execute this, my 90% of marks are below 77. Okay, from this data set there are many values 20 89 34 1 7 2. So my 90% of data lies below 77. That is giving the last point. Okay, this gives the last point of that percentile. Okay, hope you understand. Then now if you change this, that will give you the nothing but change of this output. That's just 25th percentile. Okay, this is 3.25, like that thing. Now let's see 75th percentile. That will give you the same thing that I've done over here. Okay, now let's see how to do that thing, that is flattened array then axis array. Okay, let's see. New, I'm just creating one array over here. Okay, it's just two-dimensional array. Okay, basically it's nothing but two-dimensional array over here. Now just let me change this to new. If I print this, it will give the output over here. Now see, flattened array. What is flattened array? If I go over here and if I press shift tab, now the first argument is nothing but value. Okay, then if you go ahead, you can see that there is one thing that is called as axis, guys. Okay, so axis is nothing but if you want to deal with columns, you have to write 0 over there. If you want to deal with rows, you have to write 1, axis equal to 1. If you want to deal with the whole data, you have to just give 0 over there. Okay, so that is nothing but axis. Okay, I have just taken example axis equal to 1 also over here and axis equal to 0 also over here. So understand it. Okay, so now if I make axis equal to 0, okay, now there is a flatten. I have just missed out this thing also. I will just take this thing out and I will just make one over here, just put it. Okay, I will just execute this. Now see guys, I'll just delete this thing. 1 second. Okay, now guys, let's see. Print. Okay, I've just used this thing print over this. Okay, then I'm using np.percentile array comma 100. Okay, now comma 100 is nothing but I'm using this because I have not given any access over here. See, I have not given any access parameter over here. I have to change this to new, guys, and also this thing to new because I've changed over here. Now if I execute this, it will give me the 100 percentile for the data of this. Okay, it will not use any column or any rows. Okay, over here it will directly give the 100 percentile and 0 percentile as output. So that is 54 and 1. So from whole data, my 54 will be the largest one. Okay, and 1 will be the smallest one. Okay, now let's see when we deal with the columns. Now we deal with the columns, guys. So to deal with the column, if I execute this, now I have to change this to marks. Okay, no, I have just changed it to new. Sorry, I will just change this to new and execute it. Now see, if I take column, now there are three. Okay, so for this is my column, this is my column. Okay, like this there are total how many column, guys? There will be three. There will be how many columns total? There will be 5 columns. Okay, 5 only, no? Yeah, there are 5 columns over here. So for access 0, my 50 percentile of this thing is nothing but over here coming as 15 as answer. Let me explain you in very simple manner. Now the first value is 15, right? Okay, the second is 6. Then like this, my first is 15 for percentile 50%. So 14, 15, 23. So between these three, my 15 is middle one, that's why it's give 50% over here. Between 17, 6 and 2, my 6 is middle one, that's why it's 50%. 12, 27, 54, that's why 27 is the 50th percentile. Okay, understand this. And for 0th percentile, it will give the smallest one as the output, but as compared to the columns, guys, please understand. I will make this thing like this. Okay, so for this column, okay, the first column, my 50th percentile is 15. For second column, my 50th percentile is 6. Third is 27. Fourth is 8, and fifth is nothing but 19. Now for 0th column, it will give me as 14. Let's see. So it's 14 over here, like that. Okay, for the third column, it will give me 12. Let's see. 12. See. So hope you are understanding this thing. So if you are making x is equal to 0, now if you make x is equal to 1, now if you make x is equal to 1, what will be the change, guys? Anyone? So for this, my output will be in this manner. Okay, using row. Okay, using row. So my what is that? 50th percentile. So my 50th percentile is nothing but 17 over here. Okay, by using row, it's 17 because all are 44, 33, 12, 14 like that. So my 17 is nothing but the 50th percentile. In second row, my 50th percentile may be 19. I'm just guessing. It's 15, guys. Okay, like that. And the third is 4. Sorry. For next, that is nothing but 0th percentile. It is nothing but 12. Let's see the smallest one. This is 12. The smallest one is 6. That is the 6th. And this is 1. So that is the output, guys. So like this, there are some parameters and there are some more functions like percentile and mean, median and all that thing. So I will discuss one by one each, okay, in particular video. So in this video we have discussed about percentile, guys. So if you like my videos, okay, if you are getting some knowledge from my videos, please like the channel, like the video, okay, and subscribe the channel. And after subscribing, guys, please hit that bell icon. Okay, so thank you for today. We'll meet you in next video with some interesting fact. Okay, let's see what kind of video I will make next. So till then, stay safe. Thank you.